this is what we've got going so far with our mob spawning chamber inside, or cooked up to the back of the record production facility. It does need a few tweaks made to it. You should be dead. Thank you, sir. It does need a few tweaks made to it. This just looks kind of bad to me, so I want to turn these into some sort of half-step, probably just the normal stone half-step. But aside from that, there's a small problem. Let's see if I can pop on inside here for a second. I want to save my shovel. Sup? We got a couple skeletons spawning in here, and a zombie. Hopefully that gets better spawn rates as I move further away and I relight the rest of this area. Since it's only too tall, Endermen cannot spawn in here, but there's still the chance that they can grief the top of this thing. So what we're going to be doing, rather than rebuilding all of this out of cobblestone, is we're going to be... Well, I'll start heading back to the farm now while I explain this, as we're going to be taking buckets and we're going to be flooding the entire top of that. And I know it sounds like an absurdly large task, but when you learn bucket physics, it's actually not that hard of a task at all. It's probably going to take a total of 30 seconds to do that whole top layer of water. That being said, I have gotten a few comments from people who want me to play with the puppies more. I'm just so scared now that one of them is going to end up hurting themselves. So I'm always scared to bring them out, but that's part of life, I guess. So who do we want to play with? Hey, Slayer, how you doing, buddy? You want something to eat? You got I got some rotten flesh. If that's ow, what you want. See, this this is why it's hard to play with puppies, because they do stuff like that. Guys, man, are you all sitting? Are you following me? What's the deal with that? I guess they're told to sit back down now after their owner gets assaulted. Well, did anyone get hurt? Well, now I can't see if you got hurt or not. I need to look at your tail, I guess, because we don't want you breeding this soon. Piggy, what are you doing here? Okay, let's get one of these guys. Either Frank or the Ghost of Laura Bush's victim. I don't think we've hung out with Frank too much. You sit down there, Slayer. Alright, come on, Frank. Is that Slayer? Oh no, that's Slayer. Who did I just tell to sit down? Oh well, doesn't matter. I thought Slayer's the one that I told to get up. Okay. There's a couple of them that look kind of similar to each other. Actually, there is, I guess, one... I think it's a mod, or maybe it's an... Someone was telling me, I can't remember if it was an idea for a mod, and if it is a mod, it would be really cool to be able to change the color of their... What do you call it? Their collar around their neck, so you can distinguish which dog is which with different dyes. I think that would actually be a really worthwhile mod to get, you know, once I start actually doing mods or in my personal time, but I do want to keep this channel completely mod-free. So I need to clean out my inventory, and I think I'm going to grab some half slabs and some water buckets, and what am I doing here? Seeds. All right, I'm gonna put bones back in here. I got a whole entire ender pearl for my time doing that. It took about 20 minutes to put all the dirt back there in that huge chamber. Okay, now what am I grabbing? Half slabs, that's right. Where did you guys go? I only have 3 of them. I need 1 more. I need at least 4 of those things. I also need to grab some tools. Stone, please. There we go. Load up on stone slabs in case we need any more in the near future. Put this away and grab some more tools, a few more water buckets. Let's do a lot of buckets just in case, and then a pickaxe. And do I have any fully healed shovels in here? Well, I don't think I'll need that much more life on my shovel, so I'll just go ahead and repair this one, and this will probably be enough to get the job done. Put all these buckets down here and start filling them up. And I don't know if it's been a while since I've worked in this area, but for those of you who recall, there's water springs down there that this water pours into, so I always have easy access to springs, although I did build right next to the ocean, so it doesn't matter too much. Breads, and I'm going to be lighting the rest of the area with torches. Do I need any more torches than that? Oh, I only have 4. That'll probably be enough. I can't remember knocking down too many. And that spawn area takes up a huge grip of room. So how much... Do we have everything that we need? Just sort of doing a last minute check here. I should bring at least a little bit more dirt in case there's some more work I need to do with it. a little more dirt, and we are ready to head back to the record production facility. I've got also a number of comments from people who would like to join my server, and I've been reluctant about completely... Hey there, buddy, Frank. I've been reluctant about advertising it too much. Like, if anyone wants to go through the extra mile to go to my Facebook page, I have the address there in the info, but it's not 100%. It's like 90% ready, but it does still have some problems with the plugins as of today, this current date, and it's almost ready. And once it's done, I do plan on doing like a advertisement, like a video advertisement, and get like a forum and a web page and all that stuff. Make it super serious. There's a lot of monsters around here. I probably should have saved this for daytime, I know Frank's gonna get hurt. Okay, so first order of business is to put the stone slabs right here. Let's get some distance between these guys. See if we can get Frank to hit... No, Skeleton's gotta hit me for Frank to get mad at it. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright. Okay, you're all dead. That's all good. We got spiders under us, apparently. Head back here and do the slabs like I said I was going to. Woof! I know. Oh my god. Oh my god! There's so many legs! I don't feel like dealing with that right now. Okay, and I've never done this... let's do it on this side first. I've never done this without walls before, so... Let's see, put you there, and then... Okay, that turned you into springs. Fantabulous. So... We'll continue putting you all along here, like... Dang it. Iron pickaxe. There we go. I still need lots of access to buckets, so just keep my sword and my bow because I have the feeling we will be experiencing some unwanted guests here. And fill in. Alright, so yes, all of these are infinite springs. Correct, yes. And then we continue going along like this, and we fill in this entire side. Aw, look at Frank talking to Wiggles. Isn't that adorable? I wonder what they're talking about. Wiggles? No. No, you stay calm. You stay calm, Wiggles. Ah! No, I will not hurt you today. You're so close to living. Zombie? You are not supposed to be right there, zombie. Stop that. Would you stop that, please, Wiggles? Get out of there, you silly goose. You're not supposed to be in there right now. Are you done? Are you done now? Okay. You're finally happy again? Good. Good spiders. Alright. So now we got that side all springed up. We're gonna go over to this side. Can I? Oh, I cannot sprint right now. I need to eat. Man, those spiders are food break! Nom 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 nom. Spiders are very loud. Alright, go over to this side here, and let's put that bucket back in its place. Frank! Why are you teleporting to me when you're sitting? That's very annoying, Frank. Go like this, and then continue along once again in this side. And then once we just about get ready to fill in all the corners here is where all the magic happens. This, get all these filled up, and then I don't want to miss this. Get right here in the last corner, and then boom, look at it go. It fills in the entire roof with water. And that's all it takes. That is, I don't know if there's a name for that. I colloquially call it spring magnification. Because that's when you just put a line of springs right there, a line of springs right there, and then the way water works is it turns all the rest of the roof into water springs. Alright, so this is all good. I'll take down these pillars that I use for filming here. I don't need these buckets hotbarred anymore. Take down this guy, and the corner should probably get its share of water as well. Yeah, I've never done this with the corner actually before. On the top of my meat grinder, I use this tactic to prevent monsters from spawning up there, and that's what I'm doing here too. But more importantly, I could just light it if I didn't want anything to spawn, but I don't want Endermen to be able to spawn somewhere else and walk up here. Nor do I want them to be able to even walk up to the edge and take one block out of there. It doesn't seem like much, you know, just missing one block of whatever. But the problem is when you want to keep something very... Oh, now rain to add even more water to the equation. When you want to keep something very dark, missing even one block of dirt can illuminate, 14 levels on the inside? And 7 of those levels will be bright enough that monsters don't spawn in, like, sort of a circle direction. So that is why I want to make sure that not even... A mob farm is only as strong as its weakest link, and if it's got one little bit of light, it can do a lot of damage to the mob farm as a whole. And the only other thing I needed to do to this was to push back the rest of this by 5 blocks, because I think that's the Enderman range. It might be 4, but I also just like to play it safe. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to go like this on this side, push it all the way back here, and then just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then cut up the rest of this area. Had to throw some more springs down on the corner here because the water was flowing off to the sides like that. So we just got like another little pond area right here. Throw this away, and the last thing that I really need to do to finish this is to re-illuminate the rest of this area so that spawn rates are not dropped by monsters spawning outside of the dark room. Oops, I did not notice that before. It looks really pretty, I think, for being a record production facility. Got a nice watery monument, but in reality, we need to do something right there. Probably take some of these steps and move them over a little bit, because we don't want water flooding inside the thing and pushing monsters away from this area. And actually, I want to do this real quick also, make this look a little more sleek. There we go. We can even, actually, take some of these steps here, knock you out, and pull you back so it doesn't look like you're magically floating. And that looks a little more realistic. We can even put a roof on that. Yeah, that's what we can do to prevent the water from getting in. But you need to have some other means of water prevention, don't you? How do we want to do this? Well, let's start by roofing off this. Oh, darn it. Get you up. And, okay, grabbed one, two, both of you. Okay, and then this goes straight out like that. Do the same thing on this side here. Go straight back with this. And, God, I'm glad I built all these extra slabs. Alright, so now you're not flooding inside the chamber anymore. And we just want to prevent this area from being flooded as well. So, with this last 7, let's go ahead and do that. And then that should be everything we need to do here. And then we can't get in right there. That's impossible. It's all very, very dark inside. There we go. Pressure plate back in place. And now, how does it look? Hey, what's up there, Mr. Spider? No, you do not hurt me. That is rude. We got water droplets, we got spiders, we got zombies. There's no creepers in here, sadly. But let's go recover this one of these skeletons over here. Sup, zombies? Yeah, my only beef with this place, if I had to choose... Stop that. You guys stop fighting each other. Is that we can't ignore monsters that we don't want. Oh, and I like that too, because that prevents all the light from getting in right here also. Oh, buddy. Aha. Aha. What was that sound of those pistons going off just now? Was it... Oh, I bet you it was the spider walking right here and getting pushed up by this thing. Alright, go over to this side. And any creepers want to spawn? Maybe if we run around a little bit, have some fun, kill some guys for experience. Put some more durability damage on our sword. No, nothing really feels like spawning right now. Well, that's a shame. Maybe we'll have to make this bigger. That'll be kind of a pain now that we've got all the water set up. Well, we can always check back later. We've been working on this record production facility for a while, and it looks pretty sexy, I think. The only problem is that the spawn rates aren't quite as good as I'd hoped. Creeper. Well, you're not inside of our record production facility, but you're nearby. It's the thought that counts, right? Come on, buddy. Come on. You're walking so slow, Creeper. Zombies, why do you have to be right in my way? And then you're gonna use up the trap. That is not cool. Now we gotta loop back around here, try and prevent this creeper from exploding on us. Okay. And, alright, run inside. Actually, we might not even have to go all the way inside. Nope, didn't trap him. Abort mission. Whew, that's close. How do you think you're getting up here? You can't get... Can you get up here? Are you gonna swim up the water? Are you that smart? I don't know if you are. Well, this zombie needs to go. Alright, come on. Oh my god. So that is a bit of a problem. Maybe we should put some sort of doors on that area so that monsters can only get in when we want them to. He's dead. Once again, prevent the creeper from exploding. And try to go straight in here. Oh, I swear to God, zombie, you had better get out of the way. Straight in, Mr. Creeper? Really? You're not going to go straight in? Right here. Right here. He'll come straight at us, right? Right, because he's hiding in that tunnel. Right. Yes, he is, but he doesn't want to come out yet. Okay, finally. Stand on... Oh, that's right. I forgot. I had that there on purpose. There we go. And now we wait. Looks pretty good. I do hope that with the view distance set to far, you'll be able to see this place from the lighthouse, because that's going to be our primary viewing area. I hope. But there's a good chance it won't be. Hurry up, skeleton. Come on. You are just a terrible shot today. One more shot. Two more shots. Just 2 more shots. There we go. And then really, after all that work, you're just going to give us cat? You are a mean jerk face. Food break! Nom 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 nom. I guess that's it for the food break. Okay. So, I think we'll leave this like this for now. I'm done working with it. I need to just take some time to think about what I want to do to improve spawn rates inside the area. It might just have to do with making it bigger. I wonder if I can somehow increase the surface area inside without expanding the water here. Maybe having 2 stories and then like a staircase that goes up in the center, or like a ladder or something, because that will double the area without doubling the size on the surface. Well, we'll think about it. One last check. I know, I'm kind of anal about this, but I do loves me some records. Do one last check, see if any creepers spawn inside. Nope, just spiders. Alright, so we're done with this for now. Alright, where did Frank go? Frank! We're done. We're done, Frank. Is he hiding over here somewhere? Oh, I hear him. Where? Bark twice if you can hear me. Frank, he might want food, so I'm gonna grab this chicken. I don't know how this chicken died, but probably be good for feeding Frank once we find him. Frank? Frank? Oh, it sounds so distant. It's such a distant bark. But I think he's over here somewhere. I hope. Because what happened? I filled in all the water, and then he ran away like a little coward. And then he got dry. Where did I leave you, Frank? Okay, we'll go to where we can hear the barks. He's not inside, is he? I feel like I would have saw him last time I checked inside. Frank! See if I can find him by sonar. Listen very closely to his barks. Oh, this direction? I think? That's a chicken. Maybe we should wait for daytime to find him. I'm gonna spend all night out in the cold and the rain. Okay, he might be on the other side, I think. I hope. Come on, Frank. You're scaring me. I don't know where you are. I feel like I definitely would know if I saw him inside. Get out of the way, spiders. Why do you have to clog everything up? You are like... You're like the hairs in sinks of Minecraft. All you do is clog. Out of the way. Out of the way. Oh, I might take some damage here. Get everyone nice and killed. Gotta make sure to take our bread so that we can take a food break. Nom 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 nom. I don't hear Frank. I don't hear him barking at all on this side. I could only hear him over here. Alright, you need to stop. And everyone needs to be going away more. He's not somehow on top, is he? That's pretty hard for dogs to do, I think, is to stay in water. I don't really like it too much. No, he's not on top. The last thing I can think is he might be down inside that cave. Because, alright, I'll do one more surface check over here, and then we'll go check down inside that cave right there. Frank, why did I leave you sitting? Chicken? You gotta be white like a dog. Sheep. Chicken. Not Frank anywhere. I wonder if he'll because he teleported to me before when he was sitting down. I wonder if he teleported to some weird spot, like maybe some weird cave underground or something. Alright, well, I do know that these caves are down here. Maybe he got pushed down here by the water and then just sat wherever he was sitting at, if that makes any sense. There's a skeleton, which we should probably get rid of, who I guess can't even get to me, so he's not even trying. Frank? Are you in this dark cave with this ravine going off right here? Come on, buddy. I don't hear him barking anywhere. And this is a whole cave, isn't it? This is a whole wide cave. Shoot, it's getting daytime and I can't find Frank. Maybe we go back. I mean, he's got to be somewhere, but I can't spend all day looking for him. Pretty much half this episode has been building the mob farm for the record production facility, and the second half has been looking for Frank. Oh, I hear his barks. He's barking closer. Where? Okay. Stand right here. This is where his barks are the loudest. This is where his barks are the loudest, but it's been like 2 minutes and he did not bark once. Nope. What? Okay, that was off to the left, but he's not on the surface. Frank! What are you doing back down? God, stop it, water. What are you doing back down here, Frank? Porch, oh, you must have been so scared hiding in this dark little hole right here. Poor boy, do you want some chicken? We got some chicken for you, buddy. There you go. You want some chicken? Yeah, that's delicious. All right, come on. It's time to go home, buddy. Let's do this. I'm glad we finally found him. That was an ordeal. Okay, so let's go ahead and, like I said before, leave this place. I need to sort of sit on this, think about what I want to do. Probably put some wooden doors right here so that monsters only come through here when I choose for them to. And then I need to sort of draw up a schematic for what I'm going to do inside to increase spawn rates. So, with the rest of the day, what do we want to do? What can we do? We can... Well, I still need to put in more work on the mob farm, so I think I will get started on that. I also had work on the lighthouse on my to-do list for today, but, you know, I don't think that's going to happen. Not a lot of time left in the day for food break. Nom 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 nom. Come on, Frank. Where'd you come on, buddy? Come on. And then I think also off camera I'll put all those dogs back in their pen because it's really honestly such a chore to do. It takes like 4 minutes to tell them all to sit down and then push them back in their respective pens. So it's not fun to watch in my opinion. Okay. So yeah, I think I'll end that here. I need to do a bunch of stuff off camera, like cleaning out my inventory, eggs, ender pearl. Yeah, cleaning out my inventory, putting the dogs back, and then I've decided that today, right after I'm done filming here, I am going to climb up and I'm going to make all the mob tubes the way they're supposed to. So by this time tomorrow, all the mob farms should be done, and I will see you then. Don't you shake off all your water on me, especially inside the house, Frank. Inside the house.